everybody, so today I'm going to show you how to do this look. It's basically just a really sleek straight hair along with dark vampy. Oh, you gotta watch out for that. Okay, I can feel it. You're trying to make me look bad, lipstick. Basically with glasses, you kind of want your makeup to pop. So I did like a fall look. I did, you know, like kind of right here and right here where the dark area, then right in the middle of your eyelid is where the color pops. And then I went with dark vampy lips and then heavy contour and highlight. So the glasses that I have on now is Tiffany Co. I don't know which style this is, but if once I look it up, I will let you guys know. I really like the way it frames my face and it just looks beautiful. So this look is perfect for eyeglasses users, and you can substitute any of these colors for the same technique that I'm using. So hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and stay tuned for my next video of 18 and up about dildos and sex and anal beads and etc. Alright, so first we're going to put on our primer. Here I'm using Benefit Professional, and I'm going to put that all over my face. Then next I'm using my Beauty Blender. It's a little damp, along with my MAC Match Master. This shade is in 2.0, but my real shade is actually in 3.0. I just happened to grab the wrong shade, and now I look so freaking pale. So just blend that all the way down to your neck, and make sure you get every little spot. So far, so good. Then next we are going to use a concealer and highlight. I like this Physicians Formula Youthful Wear. It is a yellow concealer and I absolutely love this thing. It brightens my eyes like no other and it looks natural. It doesn't just look like a white concealer packed onto your face. It really does blend and it accentuates my cheekbones and it looks beautiful. So I'm blending it out with my Beauty Blender. And then next I'm going in with an actual concealer. You can use any of your choice, but here I'm using BH Cosmetics concealer in 2 shades lighter than mine, just because I wanted to brighten up my eyes, but it actually does conceal my under eye dark circles. I look crazy. The next I'm going to contour my nose. I'm just going to use a brown concealer with a pointy synthetic brush, and I'm just going to look down because that's the best way that I can do it, and I'm just going to bring it straight down. Don't curve it, don't swerve it, just bring it straight down. Alright, so next I'm going to conceal, and not conceal, I'm going to highlight, I'm sorry, and use the same concealer that you used that was lighter. Just put it on your forehead and down the bridge of your nose, and using a Beauty Blender and just blend it out. Beauty Blender is a miracle. I love you for whoever invented it because it is amazing. And then next I'm using an HD powder. I think this is one of the best options that you can use when you are using a lot of concealer because it cakes up really easily. And an HD powder just makes it so easy. And it's e.l.f. HD powder for $6 freaking. Then next I'm using a chiseling brush, and here I'm using my same contour color that I use on my nose, and it's from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to contour my forehead as well, and I'm not just going to place it right on my forehead, I'm going to shape it. As you can see, like the top of my forehead, like close to my hairline, it's more closer to my actual forehead itself, and then it fades out. And then I'm just going to chisel it on there and just bring it down to my nose just a tad bit, and then bring it down to my jawline, and this is just going to make my double chin go away. And I'm going to bring it down to my neck so my whole face can blend. And then I'm using the same concealer color that I used to brighten up my eyes. I'm going to put that right in between my jawline and my cheekbone where I contoured. And this will make it stand out, and it is such an important step in this makeup. It just looks flawless. And I love contouring and highlight. It's one of my favorite things to do. And not just using your regular powder, here I'm using my Derma Blend, and then just blend it all over your face. This is going to seal all of your colors in, make your makeup stay on longer, and it's just going to blend all of your contour and highlight together so it'll look natural. You don't want to just have, you know, the brown and the white on there. And then here I'm using my e.l.f. Candid Coral Blush. It is just a pretty shimmer pink blush. It's beautiful. I love it. And it complements a lot of skin tone. And then I'm going to use my Take It to Brazil Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. I really like this bronzer. It works well. And then I'm using a fan brush, and I'm going to brush that on with Soft and Gentle by MAC. And don't just stick it on there and swipe it. You kind of want to tickle it around your face so it doesn't look like one straight line when the light hits your face. I'm just going to bring it onto my forehead just a little so my face has some dimension and it won't look too flat. So far it should look like this. I love contouring highlight. I can't even tell you guys how much I love it because I love it so much. And now we're going to put on some eyebrows. You can use any choice of color eyebrows, obviously that matches your hair. And I don't remember the one that I'm using right now, but I'm using just a spoolie brush and I'm just going to blend that out. This is a really important step in your makeup because for eyeglasses users, you want your eyebrows to frame your face. You don't want just any kind of eyebrows. Make sure you put your glasses on and then draw on your eyebrows so it can just frame your whole face. And then I'm just going to conceal my eyebrows just to make it crisp and clean. This is also a really important step too. So far so good, ladies. Now let's move on to the eyes. I am using e.l.f. eyelid primer and then Smashbox Full Exposure, a soft ochre brown, and I'm going to apply that as a transition color with the big fluffy brush. So onto my crease and up towards my brow bone and just blend it out. Then next, use any kind of color that you like that will accentuate your eye color. Mine happens to be purple because purple accentuates brown eyes. And using another fluffy brush, I'm going to apply it on top of the brown. Not overlaying the brown, but literally on top of the brown. And then I'm using a dark shimmer brown color. You can use black, you can use a matte brown, you can use any kind of brown. Make sure it's just a darker shade. Using a pencil brush, get into the crease and then also put it into your inner corner, like a quarter of the way. And this makes such a huge difference on your eyes using glasses or wearing glasses. And then just blend it out again with the same brown color. And then using a shimmer light vanilla color, you want it to be shimmer. You don't want it to be matte. You want your eyebrows to stand out. And then I'm using a sand color, skin tone color you would say, from Cargo. I'm going to apply that onto my eyelids. You don't want to use white because it's too bright. It will just stand out too much. And using that same vanilla highlight color, put that onto your eyelid. And then bring it into your inner tear duct. And this is just going to totally accentuate your eyes when you put on your glasses. Now I'm going to blend it again. I'm just going to darken up the brown, and then this is an important step, so make sure you take the same color that you had for that purple and you just want to darken that, or brighten that I shall say. And then I'm going to tightline my eyes. This looks crazy right now, but this is how I do it and this is how it works. Now I'm going to waterline my eyes, my eyeliner. I'm not going to use white because it's way too harsh, but you can use white if you want. And then I'm going to line the bottom lash line with a 24/7 Glide on Urban Decay and Perversion. And then I'm going to smudge that out with a smudger brush. And then I'm going to seal that in with the same brown crease color that I just used. Now next we're going to work onto the lips. I moisturized and exfoliated my lips already, and here I'm using NYX Lip Primer. And then I'm using NYX Plum Lipstick. Lip liner, and I'm just going to line my lips. This is a really good idea when it comes to using a lot of lip color because this makes your lip color stay on much longer, and you want to fill that in as well. Now using a black eyeliner with a lot of wax in it totally helps. It makes a huge difference maneuvering this around. And you want to put it onto the corners of your lips, and then you want to put a red lip color right in the middle of your lips, and then you're going to blend it out with a lip liner pencil. Just so they don't look too harsh. And right now it looks vampy. And then now I'm going in with Sangria by Milani. And I'm going to go over my entire lips, clean it up with a Q-tip, and then top it off with LA Color Lip Glazed in red. And this just ties the whole look together. It just makes it blend so much easier when it's a liquidy color. Now concealing your lips is so important. It accentuates your lips, and as you can see I manipulated my lip shape and I made it into a mountain lip shape or a point lip shade. And this is my fall vampy inspired lip color. So this is the look that it looks without the glasses. I think either way it looks beautiful. And then here I'm using my KQC Thermal Shine eyeshadow. Not an eyeshadow, it's a heating spray. A heat protectant spray. Whoa. So I'm going to brush out my hair, and here I'm using Irresistible Me Diamond Straightening Iron, and I'm putting it onto 300 Fahrenheit. This is a really good straightening iron because it has a 360 mobile cord that swivels around so it doesn't get tangled. And I really like using this because it has a thumb point print and the tip so that the grip isn't burning you and it doesn't hurt. And all the buttons are inside so you don't accidentally hit the button and turn it off, because I've had that happen to me so many times. And it automatically shuts down in 30 minutes. One time I really forgot to turn off my straightening iron, and yeah, I'm really glad that I did. And it gets hot really fast. It says it gets hot up to 20 seconds, but I believe that took a little bit longer for mine to get up. And then the color red of it is just amazing. I just love the color and it just looks beautiful. And so far the straightening method, I'm just straightening it down and I'm curving it on the bottom. I like using the straightening iron when I have a heat protectant because it defrizzes my hair. Now if I use the straightening iron without a heat protectant, I find that my hair gets really frizzy and I don't really like that at all. So here I'm putting my hair back down and I'm going to section it off where my part goes, and I'm going to straighten it again. And this straightening iron is $149. It's very comparable to high-end such as Numi or Chi or KQC, which is the one that I have. And I really like using it because it works really well. And here I'm just going to blend it down and straighten it down just a little bit. And then I'm doing the rest of my hair, which is on the back, which is kind of difficult to maneuver. So this is my entire look. I really hope you guys enjoy. And once I put my extensions in later on in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair using Irresistible Me straightening iron and how I blend it in with super short hair like mine. Hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy!